Welcome to the 9,000th episode on-set celebration of The Bold and the Beautiful. We thank you all for coming today. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you our executive producer and head writer, Bradley Bell.
Hey, Brad. Hey, well, I have the privilege of saying something that is very rare today in television. Happy 9,000 episodes. Pretty amazing. I put the words on the page with the writing team, but you all bring it to life so beautifully. Every department, hair, makeup, wardrobe, everyone who brings this stage to life, I marvel at what you do, and we wouldn't be here without you. The actors, we have two actors who have been here since day one, Catherine Kelly Lang and John McCook. Let's give them a little round of applause. But the ensemble here is just unbelievable, and I'm so grateful to you. To CBS, Margot Wayne is here, who's been here since day one and before. Eric Kim and Amy Reisenbach. It's great to have you all, and we wouldn't be here without CBS, that's for sure. The press, we have members of the press here from the United States and abroad, and we thank you for your incredible support all these years. And I have to look up and thank our creators, my parents. In 1987, when this show started, we, the only half-hour show on the air. We're still the only half-hour daily show on the air. It's just amazing, the foundation they built. But then all the people who have come, everyone in this room, but everyone who's not in this room, who contributed over the years. I think back at so many wonderful faces and great friendships that have been made here, and all the artistry that's poured into this show. And it's really just even more of an honor and humbling to stand here. But, I have a few people who have been here since day one. I'd like to announce their names. We have Rich Ginger, Chris Sly Johnson, Cindy Pop, Christy Dooley, Jack Forrestal, Kathy Sedgwick, Margot Wayne, Catherine Kelly Lang, and John McCook. So those are the original ones who've made it, who've lived this long. And then some heifers, Casey Kasperzik, who did he did a brilliant job. Half of the 36 years, or the 9,000. Great job directing episode 9,000, which airs today. It's a spectacular show with a little magic in the finish. Jennifer Tartaro, Jen Howard, David Gregg, Tony Ferrari, Fabrice Kenwood, Charlotte Garnell, Eva Bassler, who is with us in spirit right now, Gary Chamberlain, Sean Kanan, Kimberlyn Brown, and there's so many, Don Diamond and Ed Scott, who've been, we're all one big family from this side of the hallway to the other, but we want to dominate them in every way. Yes. So episode 9,000 is a very special episode, and it pays tribute to the character of Steffy Forrester. That's only a small part of the story. It pays tribute to an incredible woman who has been with us and shared her talent and her magic and her joy with us for many years now. And you, Jackie, you've been a dream to work with. You're like supremely cool and an amazing mother. And so episode 9,000 is really dedicated to you, and it'd be a great honor if you'd come up and say a few words.
Thank you for that. That is, wow, I wasn't expecting to get emotional. Thank you. That was really, really sweet. Wow, I really don't get tired of this. I really, really don't. I had a moment this morning, just 45 minutes ago at the coffee shop, and someone came up to me and they just moved here to Los Angeles, and they said, you have the 9,000th episode today. You're Steffy. And I said, yeah, hey. She goes, I watched the show, and I used to watch it with my mom and my grandmother. And I'm like, oh, so did I. But it's moments like that when I see it brings families together, and that truly brings me joy. And to say that I get to film the 9,000th episode it is such an achievement. I can't, I'm so grateful. And I'm so honored that I get to be able to grow with you and learn from you and just ride alongside you. It's just been so wonderful. And yes, this is a collaborative team. You know, obviously it's amazing production team that is pumping out storyline and from wardrobe and hair and makeup and making it all work. But really, the show wouldn't be what it is without Brad Bell at the helm. I mean, you outwork, outlast, outfight. And I know I'm speaking for everyone that we are so grateful for you. And yeah, I'm really, really grateful for this moment. I don't want to cry off all my makeup, but thank you again. And thank you to the viewers, the press that is here, you know, the people who have been watching, some of you from day one. We're very, very honored, and we look forward to sharing many more stories with you.
Nice. I think she does this better than any of us. I begin all of these things by saying I was here on the first day. Well, I was. And upstairs in the office, Brad and his dad and his mom were up there, and they've been up there for months working on this show, getting it ready, inventing this brand new soap opera and doing their magic. And I think some of us here have been here for, a lot of us here have been here for hundreds of episodes. Some of us have been here for thousands of episodes, really. And it's a great privilege to have that in my life. You changed my life, Brad. And I thank you for that. I know that, so in the years, in the months and weeks that you worked with your mom and dad getting the show ready, I know you learned a lot. Sitting at the desk with your dad and your mom. And I know that it wasn't very long after we started that Bill handed the reins over to you. And he saw that you were ready, and he did that. And you took the reins, and you took that legacy, and you've been leading that legacy on ever since. So what I do know is that your mom and dad are very proud of you today. So thank you from all of us. Thanks very much. Here's this guy.
All right, thanks. Thank you, John. Real quick, because I know Ed's chomping at the bit to start taping. I just want to take this opportunity to give thanks to the Bell family for creating this incredible world for all of us to play and create in. Now, most of you know back in the mid-'80s when William and Lee Bell were tasked with creating a new soap opera for CBS, they saw the challenge as a way to develop a new show as a family project with their children, Bill, Brad, and Laura Lee. Well, 36 years later and 9,000 episodes counting, the Bells have made something so much more than a soap opera. They made us all a family, the Bold and the Beautiful family. And that family extends to the millions and millions of fans that tune in every day on CBS and around the world to see what we create right here in this studio. So as we celebrate this incredible milestone together, we're reminded that some days here, it can feel like work. But most days, this home inside Stage 31 feels just like family. So thank you, and thank you, Brad.
Well, I didn't know I was going to be last, so I have all of this stuff to say that everybody's already said. So let me just do one personal thing. And to Brad, what an amazing body of work you have created. He carries on his mom's and dad's legacy. They'd be so proud, as I am, because I've known you since then. He's created a team of writers, producers, directors, and a fabulous cast, and I mean fabulous cast. These people are terrific to work with. I love it. And I'm so blessed to work with you. All of you, the entire studio filled with all of this talent. It makes my job so easy and so much fun to come up with ideas that maybe they didn't come up with on the writing, or maybe they did, and I want to enhance it. In my many years, well, maybe a few years in this business of date, I've been eager to come to work and churn out really, really good shows. And Brad creates such a positive environment. It's a pleasure to work here. So let's give him a hand.
1, 2, 3. Right there. Yeah, everybody looking right to me. Great.
Make a big one for me.
There we go. We got pictures of it. Hey, happy 9,000.